What's up, Buttercup? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is writing focused, and that is my writing year recap for 2024. This recap is a bit short, but it's okay because I had personal emergency after personal emergency times 1,000 for the whole of 2024. So I did my absolute best, and I think I did a great job, all things considered. It has been very stressful. The stress has affected my writing, as well as all of my medical issues that were finally diagnosed, so that's a plus one. But I just can't really sit all that long like I used to, and just dealing with a lot of neck issues and scoliosis issues and just, what did I already say? A lot of issues back to back to back. I published Murderous Fairies in March 2024, which is the second book in my urban fantasy mystery series under my pen name Nicole. That was really fun. I actually wrote that in 2023, but you know how publishing goes. You got to do all the editing and all the things. So I published Murderous Fairies in 2024. And, you know, I struggled throughout the year with my third book in that series. It's called Midnight Murders, but I got help from a very close friend, Thomas J. Beleza, regarding the story. It was just not working for me because of all the things happening. Also, I was trying to be someone that I wasn't. Like, I was trying to be really strict and outline everything, or, you know, most things. And I am a discovery intuitive writer. Also, I'm a Phoenix. And I figured that out by realizing something was really wrong when I couldn't do like anything regarding writing, even when I was feeling good. So I bought the book Dear Writer, Are You Intuitive by Becca Syme, and that's how I figured out I'm a discovery intuitive writer that's also a Phoenix. So when I'm talking about Phoenix, that probably sounds weird, but I will burn bright, so to speak, like a Phoenix, and I will write like 15,000 words in a week or two. Then I die and I go into a phase of where I don't write anything. Maybe I will edit, but I won't write anything. And then I am reborn. And so I burn very bright for a week or two, sometimes up to a month. But then I'm writing thousands upon thousands of words, and then I die again. So it's the birth and rebirth of a Phoenix. That's why Becca termed that type of writer, because it is pretty popular. I was trying to not be a Phoenix, and I was also trying to outline everything, and that's not how that happens with my brain. Like, it's already in there. All this stuff is in there unconsciously, but as I write, I want to discover it, and it's already there, so I just have to trust my intuition to put it on the page. Is it going to be 100% perfect? Absolutely not. That's a first draft. It does not matter if it's perfect or messy or anything like that, because we can always fix it. But just regarding drafting, that's what I am. I'm actually one of the few people that prefers editing. Drafting takes a lot out of me, and that is why I was really struggling, because I was constantly stressed out. There might have been, you know, overall 2 months out of 12 months of this year. I'm still stressed. Yes, there's lots still going on. But yeah, let's just say 2 months out of 2024 where I was not stressed. Okay? A lot's been happening. So this year was dealing with a lot of issues, and also realizing that I don't need to basically honestly explain what I do as a writer. I am now content to just say, I just write. And if people ask me specific questions about craft or outlining or whatever, I'm just like, I don't know, I just write. And that is going to propel me into 2025, because I think a lot of people get too focused on structure and trying to do everything like everyone else is doing, but that can really wreck you. I also did the Clifton Strengths. That's kind of sort of connected to Becca's sign, but it's not made by her, it's by Gallup. And I learned a lot about myself, and my number one Clifton strength is empathy. Yes, I am. That makes a lot of sense. But then I think it was really interesting, like my top 10, there's a lot of emotional and there's a lot of logical. So that's why I can be crying, but also work through and solve a problem. So it's very interesting in my brain, if anyone hasn't already noticed. So that is a lot to work with. It produces great stuff, but it also, like everything in life, there's at least one con, and one of those is that I wear myself out after a certain point when I'm drafting and editing. Also because I'm a perfectionist, and one of the other Clifton strengths is a learner. So I just want to learn all the things, and that's what I was trying to do in 2024. I was trying to learn all the different things regarding writing, all things writing, marketing, it doesn't matter. I need to know all of it. Yeah, that didn't work. That fried my brain. So I do what I just do, and I'm at this point not really trying to change anything, because I tried. I did many, many things, but it did not work out, and it stressed me out even more on top of the personal emergency after personal emergency. We're gonna cut that off. Cut it off. If something is not working for you, end it. Just because it's working for other people or 2 people does not mean that it's gonna work for you, and it doesn't matter how hard you push, it probably won't work. Especially, like, for example, if you hate Instagram, why push? But you're doing a great job on Facebook or TikTok, but everyone else says that you have to be on Instagram. No, you don't. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. Remember that you are your own person, and just because it's working for some people, or even a lot of people, does not mean that it's going to work for you. And what is working and what is not, and what can I let go? Because after a certain point, readers and friends and family and even strangers, they can tell when you're not into something, and then they'll pull back, especially readers or potential fans. If they can tell if you're not interested in, you know, posting on Instagram or interacting with them, or your newsletter, or like the genre that you have chosen, that's like a big red flag. Don't do that. But, you know, they can tell. And you don't want that, because that's not authentic, and that's not fun for a reader or a friend or a family member checking in on you, and you're like just pulling your teeth out trying to do something or many things because everyone else is telling you to do it. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's not a good look, y'all. I know it's hard. I know. But do what works best for you. Thank you to Thomas, and also thank you so much to Emma Bennett. She's my proofreader, and yes, she found a lot of stuff, and I would have not found that because my brain is halfway deceased at this point. It's just the end of December, and I'm so tired. Huge shout outs to Thomas and Emma for helping me out. Fun times. I actually soft launched, like really, really soft, y'all. So soft. I soft launched Midnight Murders, just the ebook. The paper book is its own beast. Yes. Y'all know, geez, the paperback, or just like any physical copy, can be a hassle to just figure out and get right. But the ebook, pretty straightforward. So I released that. So if you're interested in ebook form or Kindle Unlimited, Midnight Murders is out. And I am currently working with my cover artist to get that paperback out as soon as possible, but I also don't want to push it because I want everything to be complete and professional and pretty. And if that means a couple extra weeks working on the paperback and then it's released, I will do so. I also started playing around with the idea of publishing my short story, A Patriot's Brother, which is a prequel to my women's historical fiction novel under Nicole Pierman, A Patriot's Tale, and I'll be doing so in early 2025, but I'm currently editing it. I'm just kind of going over, because I'm a perfectionist, it's totally fine, what I want to add, if I want to add anything. Do I need to delete stuff? I don't know. You can find A Patriot's Brother through my website. So if you sign up for my newsletter, you get it for free. However, it's about 3 years old, and I was thinking, you know, some people don't want to try out the newsletter. So I will have A Patriot's Brother up in the first half of 2025. And that would be $2.99. It's just going to be ebook. It's not going to be on Kindle Unlimited, and it's not going to be in paperback, but there is an option. So I just want to give as many options as possible because everyone's different, and I totally understand if you don't want to sign up for my newsletter just for a less than 10,000 word story. So that's why I thought about the idea of publishing it and having it available in another way. Thank you so much for watching my writing year recap for 2024. I appreciate all your love and support. I can't thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you in the next video and in the new year. I hope you have a fantastic holiday season and the rest of December. Bye.